Let's do flawless strip lashes. Grab your favorite pair of strips, a pair of scissors, super stronghold eyelash adhesive by Kiss, and your favorite tweezers. Take your tweezers and peel your strip off the packaging. We are going to take the sticky glue off from the packaging. Next, we are going to take our strip and size it up with our eye shape. If it's too long, we can always trim it down to fit our eye shape. Next, we are going to take our strip and cut it into threes. We're going to cut off the beginning and cut off the end. Now we have 3 pieces. I thought this was a bit too much, so I wanted to take the middle piece and cut it into 2 parts. So then we will have 4 parts. Now we are going to take the pieces that we cut and put them back onto the packaging in order so we know what goes where on the eye. I washed my face before this part, but we want to make sure our eyes are extra clean for application. Now you want to gently lift up your eyelid and lightly apply the lash glue to the underside of your lash line. Make sure not to get it on the actual skin, the lashes only. A little bit goes a long way. Don't use too much glue. Now I'm going to take my lash glue and lightly apply some glue to the top part of the band. We don't want to get it on the edge, and we don't want to get it under because it'll cause our eyes to stick together. Remember, a little bit goes a long way. Just use a little bit because we don't want it to dry clumpy. Once you put the glue on your strip piece, you want to blow it a little bit to get it tacky before this part. And then you're going to gently lift up your eyelid and set your piece into place. Take the end of your tweezer and gently press the strip piece into your natural lashes so we can get a snug, secure fit. We're working from the inner corner to the outer corner, so I'm going to pick up the next piece, do the same thing we did on the first piece, take off a little bit of the extra glue and blow till that glue gets tacky. We are finally on the 4th and last piece for my left eye. Now I'm going to gently push the strips up into my lash line to make sure they're snug. Ooh, look at that. It looks like I got on extensions. You can't even tell these are strips. Flawless application. Now we're going to start the same thing on the other eye, and we're going to start from the inner corner so we can make sure both sides line up correctly. We are done. These last a good 2 to 3 days before we take them off. They look just like extensions. Now these been on 2 to 3 days. I went to sleep and woke up and one of my end pieces fell off. They look a little bit oily and they lost their shape. So, we about to take them off. Grab your favorite makeup remover. This is something that I picked up at Target or CVS, or you could use baby oil. Any oil to loosen up the adhesive. Don't try pulling these off because you don't want to lose your natural lashes. So we're going to take a paper towel and put it under the eye and drench the eye with the makeup remover. Dab, dab, dab. Make sure it's in there real good. Gently rub around until the little pieces start falling off. Now that we have got all the lash strip pieces off, I still have some glue up there in my lash line. So I'm going to put a little bit more remover on, gently rub it around, and do this as many times as needed until that glue loosens up really well. Next, I'm going to take my lash brush and gently comb out the leftover glue pieces. We need to make sure all of that gunk is gone. Now we got to get the other eye off. Repeat the same process. Now that we got our strips off, it is time to wash our face and make sure we get all the extra dirt, oil, glue pieces, and oil and whatever else is up there off. Now we're going to get a pair of new strips that we want to use. I want to go a little bit more dramatic this time and do it over again. And that is how we make our flawless strip lashes look like lash extensions. Follow Weekend Blush Beauty on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube for more.